I'll get out of the way now.
Ass road trucks.
Loading up. I rented a car for this weekend. This is what I would have gotten. And I would have thrown all of the water.
Can you stand it up?
You guys. Yeah, probably.
I think we put ours next to each other.
So tell me what's happening.
This is our Alfred van for the next 4 or 5 days, something like that. We're gonna load all the stuff up, drop 2 of the dudes off at the train station so they can get it out of our faces, which is gonna be really nice. And then we're heading to Ebisu. Yeah.
We get to go get radiation in Fukushima.
Yeah, we're gonna, hopefully we don't grow arms. Actually, hopefully we kind of grow another leg for the clutch.
I got your coat hanger that you stole. I'll just put it right here. Make sure to hang your jacket and don't forget it.
Yeah. Oh.
You got tons of stuff.
Hey, where's the clutch?
Hey Nick,
Yo.
is it out of your way to just take us right to Osaka? It's like 6.5 hours.
That way? Because we're going that way. I think I can swing this way and then cut 14 hours across the entire country.
Yeah, it's on the way, sort of.
I didn't know this country was that big.
Looks so small on the map.
Here you go, Nick.
Head southeast, then turn left.
Yeah, 14 hours, that's about the state of Texas.
Alright. There we go.
And I know for a fact that we could fit a couple Japans in Texas.
We got everything out of the cars. We're good to go?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't get anything out of mine.
You actually put some more stuff in yours and left them.
That's true.
Okay.
Buy a Live Strong band.
In a car, but it's kind of cool.
Make a right under this.
Goodbye, I love you.
Oh,
Goodbye, I love you. Ian. I love you.
Wow, that's sick.
And then
Spot that photo again.
left.
See you later. Did. Have fun, don't
I
die.
need my really big backpack. My backpack.
Don't die.
I'm gonna try to die though. Like that's half the like.
I'm gonna try to die on my way home.
Throw it down. That's the best slam dance I ever seen.
Incredible. It truly is.
God damn, we need to move to New York and like.
See you in Tokyo.
Alright, guys.
Yo guys, I'll see you in Japan.
Cutaway point, what up?
Alright. Try not to die of alcohol poisoning when you
bye,
guys are stuck
guys.
in Tokyo.
Bye guys.
Farewell.
Safe travels.
Yeah.
I will probably text you later.
Cool. Our light went out too.
Okay. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you where the Airbnb is. You'll feel it. You'll find it.
We'll feel it out. All right. We'll end up in Shinjuku and be at the wrong one because that's all we know.
Perfect.
That's all I would ever know.
Oh my God.
Alright guys.
That was the most pop punk.
Sayonara.
I've
Be
ever
safe,
seen.
have fun.
Bye guys.
Later skaters. Mashira, you could probably just like start heading back.
Evan, do you want to talk about this place?
I mean, I guess so. So this is basically Autobox, which is like the Japanese equivalent of AutoZone or Pep Boys, where you can basically just come get tires, wheels, and they have another version called Super Autobox, which seems to have a little bit more of like aftermarket stuff, which we're gonna try and find. But this is pretty cool. And right now we're looking for tires for the drift cars. So, yeah.
We are here in regular Autobox.
So what kind of tires are we looking for?
Niova, Toyo. Sure shouldn't do that. Grippy ones. Zach's outside looking for economy tires for the fronts, and I thought that was stupid. So we came inside to see what they've got. I don't see anything. Oh, wait, no, extra, no, I want those. Toyos, here we go.
So Zach,
you want to give us the rundown of like what happened in the Autobox?
It was language barrier, like catastrophe, but not a catastrophe. We go in, we find some pretty seemingly cheap Advan tires for what, $3.99, something like that?
It was $2.90.
30,000 yen. So we said, sweet, $300 for a set of 4 with a 20% discount. Said, yeah, give us. Then the lady charges us 110,000 yen, and I'm like, that's a little high. She goes, oh no, that's for one after a while. So we're gonna get tires at Power Vehicles.
So what we ended up getting is just jack and jack stands and like other little things.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head over to Ebisu now.
Jack stands, some oil pans, clear coat for gnarly signatures, and yeah. Now hopefully we'll check out some more Autobox and other things, and maybe we might find better deals.
Oh wait, I just realized that I'm not gonna understand a word that this GPS tells me, guys.
She don't even know how I do it. See me smoking specials.
The first 4 albums on the playlist.
How about you do the driving and I practice a nice little picnic lunch?
Like a nice little picnic bowl.
She sent a text to me.
This one is music.
Oh, very well,
Just pause
Mike.
If I got plenty of cashola, baby. Yes, that ain't okay. That's not bad at all.
There's an S14.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like 7.
Yeah.
Oh, Cookie! Hi, hi. Hi, y'all. With your fucking cage and everything.
Always on tees.
I'm gonna save these up here.
Yes.
You know what? Now put them in the glove box so I don't know. Oh, which way am I going? This shrubbery looks so much different than any shrubbery I've ever seen before.
Strawberries taste like strawberries.
Alright, I'm gonna kill us now, guys. Zach just made the worst joke ever.
Trust me, I'll make worse.
So, we just got done like a 3-hour drive. We are very close to Ebisu in Fukushima. Currently, we have arrived at Super Autobox. Evan's looking for some taillights. I'm hoping to find something that sticks out and blows my mind. But let's go check it out. Looks really awesome. This is the, Evan's literally shaking the entire van right now. Sorry. Yeah, this is the bigger of the shops. We went to an up garage, wow, it was like 2 days ago, something like that. It was kind of underwhelming. So we have this and then up garage to visit. Hopefully we find something good.
Yeah, hopefully we find things that we actually need here.
Yeah, Zach's looking for tires. We're looking for like for fronts, maybe a couple burners or something. Not sure yet, but I want little parts.
As it turns out, I still don't know anything about what I'm talking about, but unfortunately, they do. They don't have any tires here. All the tires you see aren't for us. We found a few good sport tires, and unfortunately, none in stock. The closest they could get is a regular like street tire.
Yeah, it was a Pilot Sport 4.
Yeah.
Which is an all season, which is like crap.
Yeah, it's not like, we don't need burners right now. We
like
need,
they call for like the manufacturer and it would probably take like a day or 2.
Yeah, and,
but we need it like now.
And Japan is gonna have a national holiday apparently for the next like 3 days, so everything's gonna be postponed from when we need it, and because we need to drift tomorrow. So,
Japan's got a national holiday?
Yeah.
That's why he told me I can't get my taillights if like might not even be able to get them until Thursday. So.
Oh, that's rough. I mean,
Anyways,
sorry, that's rough.
We miss Ian.
We do miss Ian. Eric, not so much. I'm kidding. We love you. we love you, Eric. You can edit this out and post.
What am I gonna do?
We left Autobox and now we're heading to Up Garage to hopefully try to find some tires here. It seems to be a hunt for a tire night, but something tells me we're gonna end up buying tires from Power Vehicles.
Yeah. So if he can help me find something like that. It's all
14-inch Watanabe. Would be pretty sweet to ship home. It's the first time I've seen an 86 in and up garage, and on everything. Usually they give you a fat, no, go home, no parts for you here. Yeah, this one has a pretty solid selection of wheels. They have a couple sizes tires, but nothing we're gonna run. So maybe on to the next up garage.
We did see the 18s though, the Yokohamas.
Oh yeah, those are pretty fat. Yeah, those are thick. That'd be cool to slap a set of 4 of those on something and rip
But
something.
we don't have 18s.
Nope, we don't have 18s. Do you want to just buy a set of 18 and split the fronts? You see something you like already? Yeah, it's cool though. It's fun just walking around looking for up garages and looking for parts and wheels and tires and stuff. Can't do this kind of stuff back in the States. Everything's click click. All right, it'll be here in a few days. I put my hands on stuff.
That's cool. All right, here we go.
So guys, I bought this cool sick S13.
This is a Honda white model.
Oh wow.
I don't know what kind it is.
Partially gutted too.
I hope we see this thing come out.
So it's like 8:30. We are heading to the parking garage to grab our car, and then we are heading to Ebisu to grab our cars, and then we're going drifting. The day we've been planning for about like 4 months. It's really not even a bad day. It's not even freezing cold out. It should be a little bit colder in the mountain, but not worried about nothing. I lost my GoPro last night, and then I found it. It was in the helmet bag in the car. I was freaking out.
Oh, and there's gas right there. Shiba. Or just dog, I don't know.
Should we go on the right?
To the right, maybe. I think this might be it. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's 14 sitting right there.
And a JZX.
We're going this way.
Follow the van.
Oh, a cow.
This is sick.
Oh man.
Or Team Orange.
But Power Vehicles is right next to it.
Oh, true.
Power Vehicles is down there, yeah.
Here we are.
See what it feels like.
Where's our cars?
Oh my god.
Here it is.
There's R2 right there? No.
Etnies sticker.
I haven't heard of them.
Oh, look at these Mark IIs.
K-car style kind of crap.
Alright.
So go back.
Okay, cars.
That's so crazy we get to see this in real life. Alright, so we essentially just got driver's meeting from Emily at Power Vehicles. And now she's going to find out exactly where our cars are. She's pretty sure the 100's up here and the 90's down there. But it was great because she has a perfect system of finding keys.
Screwdriver key. So our GZX 90 is parked down in the long-term parking, and unfortunately we're not able to show you guys at home the parking lot. They having issues with theft, and unfortunately we can't film anything down there. So we'll grab the car and bring it up here and document it then.
Like, people have called it the graveyard.
Yeah,
but
people,
it's not.
people call it the graveyard, but they don't have a graveyard. All the cars are still customers' cars. There is no, you cannot come here and just grab stuff and say, oh, look at this junk piece. Oh, look at this, oh, I need that water pump for my car. You can't have any of that. So don't touch anything. Be sensible if you visit here, and you should have a great time.
So, I believe this is my car that I bought online without seeing in person. And here I am in person. Yeah, it's got the R33 wheels up front. It's here. It's lovely. We're gonna have an awesome time together. I can't wait. We'll be drifting very soon. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Perfect.
When do we close?
We need to connect the battery. Right. So here's my Mark II JZX 100. It's got the VVTi 1JZ GTE. We got a front mount HPS cone filter. Yeah, it's bulletproof except for the battery is flat, and we're gonna jump it now. Hopefully good to hear it. Hopefully it sounds amazing.
Oh, it definitely sounds amazing. It definitely sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. What do you think?
So easy to drive. The pedals are light. It's like a big Corolla with a lot of power. What's up? Bye bye. So yeah, Nick and the rest are going to go prep their car. My JZX 100 is low in charge and it won't hold idle. So we gotta sort this out first before anything else, and we still gotta do an oil change, and yeah, but I'm not too worried. We still have half a day left. I'm kind of like in a good mood. I'm not too like rushed to go drifting. I'm just happy I have this car. And yeah, we'll get this running soon. Yeah, looks like it wasn't meant to be. Goodbye. So, the motor in that is dead. It would take like 4 days to swap out the motor. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to that car. But we have switched to a new car. So here is our new JZX 90. Chaser, and it's white.
Cresta? Chaser?
Oh, my bad. It's a Cresta. Yeah.
Cresta with a lot of cool stuff on it. Got someone else's helmet in it.
Yeah, it does. So here's the beast. This is the new Cresta. It's a lot rougher, and I kind of like my Mark II more. But anyways, this will get me drifting. It's got a push to start. It works. I'm happy about that. It's a tried and tested car. I like this personal. It looks like it was girl owned. Very feminine. Cool. I guess this is our car. Yeah. How much gas? Oh, I filled up the Mark II gas. So we're heading to Driftland? Yeah. It's one of the more open tracks that has kind of like a course on it, but there's like no walls. No, oh my god, there's an elephant. Yeah, cars and animals. And we're gonna go drift. Around like this. Let me get to know the course first. Interesting. I need to get used to this car. Finally got the kind of new wheels on. Yeah. They are a bit of a bitch because we have to use 17 millimeter lug nuts.
And we had to find a whole set of them out of their stash of random ones because these wheels, the opening is too small to fit most lug nuts in there.
On the bright side, they're 17s, so we can use cheaper tires and they look better.
And now I'm gonna try my hand at drifting for the first time ever. And Japan, probably the best place to start doing that, so.
So we're gonna do donuts first.
Just from a stop?
Bring it closer, bring it closer, bring it closer. Bring it closer. Right about here. And from a stop is good. That's good, that's good. Nice. Alright.
I love their safety car.
Yeah. That was great.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're back at Ebisu, day 2. We just got here, it's about 8:30 a.m. We're just waiting, letting the cars warm up. We had a great first day, getting to learn these cars. We got a beautiful JZX90, white. They had it as a training vehicle for their employees and just to bring around to shows. And it's been working nothing but wonders. Kazama front end lock kit, just a turned up boost on a 1J on stock turbo. The thing is a dream, handles like a beauty. We're probably gonna get a lot of drifting in today. We only killed about 2 sets of tires yesterday. I think we're probably gonna double that today.
even though we have a JZX90, we still have we have in here a JZX100 VVTi 1JZ GT, and it's pretty rad.
It's pretty sweet. It rips. Rips really hard. Overheats a little bit, but
yeah, that's. Oh well.
Might want to get an electric fan or something like that. But
it's probably because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a huge radiator, but even then, yeah, gets a bit hot. Ready, Evan?
Yeah, as ready as he'll ever be.
Go for it. Stop. You killed the cone.
It killed the cone?
Yep.
Already?
Yeah. Start going from the right so you can see it better.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that was good. Awesome, you got the principles correct. Just keep practicing. That was good. Yeah, we're having too much fun. We're not keeping an eye on the gauges.
She likes to get hot, so.
She gets real hot.
Really hot.
So as it turns out, we have a coolant leak somewhere near the back. Yeah.
We just took a quick lap around it, and essentially the whole point of school course, they call it school course because you're supposed to learn not to crash, because there's a lot of places to do that. So let's go learn not to crash.
Yeah, I told him to straight through that.
That was pretty sick.
I bet you poo came out. he likes it like this now.
I don't want to do it too fast.
That's the whole thrill though. What's the verdict, my man?
That way is definitely much safer. Like
Going reverse?
Go reverse because you start here and you have all that time to correct to not touch that wall.
I knew it.
That's what he just said. He said it right when you went to do it. So.
Initial thoughts. Gonna try it the correct way first. See what that wall looks like. Then probably reverse. But honestly, we've already roasted like 3 sets of tires, so probably won't even burn them here. Might just head to North Course if we can. Let's see what happens.
You have to eat right.
Yeah, I did.
I like it the other way. I like it the other way. Yeah, it's pretty scary. It's pretty cool, but it's pretty scary.
Oh shit, it's been going for like 16 minutes.
No, really? Well, top one's probably going too.
You want to keep going or you want to head down?
Let's head down. Let's go check it out.
So here we are, pulling into Minami.
There's the famous jump.
Here's the jump.
Got a bunch of Aussies drifting Minami right now.
So here we are at Minami. This guy's really steep. What do you guys think?
It's very steep.
It is a lot larger in real life. That jump is a trampoline. Look at this. I want to see his
You better hit it because you know we're here.
He's going to. He's
No, it's
smart.
not. I didn't hear it. It's not revving up to it.
No, that's scary as hell.
Where's his buddies? Oh, he's pulling in. Good luck, Zach! So what do you think? Is he gonna die?
No, he's not gonna try to jump. He'll be fine. I hope. Circuit looks kind of lame if you don't do the jump.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring.
fuck that. Fuck that.
Oh,
with
that
like
fucking helmet up there. Jeez.
the biggest, like, I don't, picture the biggest dick you know of. Times it by 12, and I still think this would fuck that. I'm just speaking gibberish. That was dumb. That was insane. I don't know where you enter. I don't know where you finish. Like, what am I? I'm just supposed to do the hand, like corkscrew. I'm not going in third gear and jumping it and trying to link that. That is insane. I should have never gotten on this track. Oh wow. It's really fun to drive. That's not that bad.
Oh no.
Like, this was already cracked a little bit, don't get me wrong, I cracked it more, but we have a bumper that's gonna cover all that up. So, could have been worse, could have been a hell of a lot better. All in all, I drove Minami. Let's go back to school course or Driftland. That's funner. I wanna roast tires and smoke a course out. I don't wanna pee my pants.
You hit the wrong wall. So this is north course. Make sure no one's coming. Wow. Nick, what do you think of the track?
North course looks really fucking fun. Problem is that it's covered in dirt. There's a lot of snow still. I don't think we'll be able to run it while we're here, unless Tuesday magically they say, you know, let's go clean it and get people on it. Probably not. I love that it's higher up, and like I really feel like I'm just in the middle of a mountain right now. This is really cool.
Like, we have to get at least 2 spots. Like, literally all we need is zip ties. We should not put it in the wall today, Nick. That was a really good one. so we showed up at Ebisu today and it was barely drizzling. About 30 minutes in, started downpouring. So great time on the track, getting closer and closer to the wall in school course. School course happens to be the only course open today because Drift Academy is taking up Driftland, which isn't really a bad thing because rain equals no paying for tires or changing tires, and we'll be running through gas more than tires today. We literally will not stop unless the car goes down.
So how's the runs been so far?
Oh my God, the runs have been insane. We just keep getting closer and closer to the walls. We just keep pushing and pushing lines and getting more and more speed. We made great Australian friends helping us out running trains for a little bit. They leave tomorrow, we leave in the next day. Or their last day is today, tomorrow's our last day. We just showed up here at Minami and I think we're gonna try doing some rain drifting here.
What do you think? Horrifying. That's fucking first time using third gear. Like it doesn't go down anymore.
Oh, is it?
First time using third gear, which was really great. Up the little uphill section in the back. I was third gear through the whole thing. This is cool. This is really cool. That wall is scary because Zach hit it already, but it's not really that bad.
Drift gods, please look out for me. This is my first time. I pray for safety. I pray for the car to be fine. I pray to look cool. I'm here in the Holy Land. that's all right.
Yeah, it's just the like half the front lip is like this side isn't there anymore. It's probably out of track.
It's fine. There's no power steering anymore.
No.
Yeah.
You might want to. Oh wow. You might want to bring it up to them and have them like see if they know.
Yeah.
Because maybe the fuse popped.
No, I have a feeling it was leaking because it's going sometimes. Yeah, so that's what happened just now. I was just like, oh, no.
I know, it was really weird.
Yeah.
So you kept getting closer and closer. Like one time you like snow dropped and like kicked some snow out on the back end.
Okay.
And then and then I guess like you had trouble.
Okay, so today it's raining, but we were having a blast all morning on school course, and the car feels great, and I decided to hop down into Nami, and that was fantastic. It was really scary in one corner, and it took me a while, but I finally nailed it. And then the power steering gave out, so we had to drop off the car at Power Vehicles, and now we're having lunch. And hopefully the rest of the day turns out pretty good. So, yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna leave our Cresta behind. Goodbye. Yeah, the wreck went on us. And
Never ending with this car.
yep, we're done for today, looks like. So no more drifting for today. Apart from Zach and Nick, which they seem to be having a ball, so.
Yeah, their car works. They haven't had a single issue.
Yep.
Then our car just likes to stop working. First it's overheating, then the rack goes, and the power steering pump goes, and just
Yep. This is what we need in the US.
It's a sad day here at Ebisu Circuit because it's our last day. We had a really great 3 days. Hosen had a couple issues. We had to fix a couple things. But overall, the cars made it. We drove them really hard. Yesterday especially, we must have had over 80 laps each. I mean, it was just constant consistency around school course. Even on Minami was really fun. But we are almost done. And I don't want to leave. I don't know what to do. We just got to come back.
Another time you get a lot of track time in the rain, you start really knowing the line, you start getting confident in your driving. So I think it's going to be a lot more fun today than it was the first day. No more tapping that wall, just grazing it.
No more tapping.
Just grazing it, no more smashing it.
There. Warming up the car, I'm gonna take it out for like a test run. We got the steering rack fixed, so hopefully we will have no issues today. Fingers crossed, but yeah, it's almost 10 and we should be ripping. So let's get to that. Unfortunately, North Course is still closed. They're repaving it, which is really sad. It's like one of the courses I was personally looking forward to. So I guess we're gonna be sticking to school course and Minami. I believe same thing's happening to Toge course. They're kind of like working on it, so can't jump on that. But yeah, hopefully today runs smoothly, no issues. Let's have some fun. Just done a first couple laps, well, sessions. Car's doing well. I did go off like on the first corner, on the first drift, and I kind of messed up the alignment slightly. So we just switched the wheel. It feels fine. I feel like I could drift with this. So car's alright. We're gonna switch up the tires and just keep going, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit dirty, but it's alright. This guy with the 8.6 just rolled in, which is pretty freaking awesome. I want to see him first.
How often do you have a sedan in the States that's
4 doors
that you're allowed to bring 4 dudes into and shred the fuck out of one of the gnarliest courses in Japan? It's one of the scariest. Yeah, we're gonna put 4 people.
Yeah.
Start putting 4 dudes in a JZX 90 and gonna go ham.
Right after this guy. Alright, we're 4 in here. Let's go.
We don't have seatbelts in the back!
Wow, that's a lot of weight. You know, Josh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Four deep
Nice.
in the JZX. That's school course. We gonna break something. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is fucking amazing.
that's so tough.
Holy shit.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
Woo! That was a little scary. One more. 4 deep, ladies.
Nice save, good save.
Oh my god. Let me out of this damn car. Oh my god.
That was great.
That was awesome. I'm glad I got to like get pretty close there. Oh no, I hope that didn't get in the way the whole time.
Oh no!
No, it didn't. I was watching it.
Cool, cool.
Damn it! This footage looks so fucking good. I don't think he's gonna want to do that.
Threw the bare rims back in the van.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Unfortunately, in like the winter time, well, it's still considered winter, it's kind of spring. They close the track early around 4 o'clock because like the sun goes down over the mountain. You can't really do anything. They normally go to like what, 5 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're 15 minutes to the last day, well, till it closes. So yeah, I think we're just gonna call it early. Their car's having issues after that little crash.
Yeah, let me
Little crash.
Little crash. Little bump.
A little boo-boo.
I can't wait till just to show the before and after of this car.
Let's hear it.